Now to that road that was washed out in Manassas Park. About a dozen cars were damaged and one car was swept into that hole. And a neighborhood is now cut off as crews try to lay a temporary road behind that neighborhood. SkyTrack 7 over that road right now, and our Stormwatch 7 coverage continues with Kristen Powers live for us from Manassas Park. Kristen, you have been there all morning talking to people in that area who say they voiced concerns about this same road in the past.
Yeah, they really voiced some frustration there. And you mentioned people back there. Police are telling us 400 on the other side of this hole. It's now been about 8 hours since this massive hole formed. That happened because of the storms. The road completely washed out. Again, 400 residents were being told back there. It's a big subdivision. And take a look at this video, because there are cars. At least we saw one car within that sinkhole. Other cars were close to the edge. We're being told that water rose about 4 to 6 inches up to doorways. Residents, though, they tell us this flooding and this damage, not this big, but they've been contacting the city for years, one resident claiming about 10 years ago there was a sinkhole, and ever since then they have constantly had issues when it rains. They say they've had flooding, they see road damage, and this was just waiting to happen. They say they are constantly in contact with the city and they feel like they've done nothing. We did get a chance to talk with the city manager earlier this morning. Here is what he had to say.
Can't control what happened in the past. We have a new team here over the last few years. We have been made aware of this issue. It is an issue that we've been working diligently to get addressed. We've been coordinating with the Virginia Department of Transportation about how to address it. From our engineering reports, there was no imminent threat of collapse. There was an ongoing issue with that we had on our to get addressed this summer, actually. So unfortunately, the timing did not work.
So the big question, of course, when is this going to be fixed? I'm sure residents back there really want to know. Bad news, we're being told that it could take 4 to 6 weeks for a permanent solution. Right now by Stonewall Park, they are working to build a temporary solution, something to let residents get in and out, possibly by foot, but they're not going to be able to drive their car for quite a while. We're going to remain on this all day, so stick with us here at ABC 7. But for now in Manassas Park, I'm Kristen Powers. Back to you.
All right, Kristen, good work today. And of course, as we track more rain throughout the day, now is the time to download that Stormwatch 7 weather app so you can have that radar and ABC 7 alerts throughout the day today.